Well, I was diagnosed with pulmonary fibrosis in December of 2006, actually. And that was after about 5 months of various testing, the type there's no known cause for, and there's no cure. So it's a terminal disease. And it becomes very stressful when you're dealing with that sort of end-of-life disease. And knowing that there's no cure, it's progressed to the point now where I can do very little work, very little exertion, and I'm wearing oxygen 24 hours a day. Dr. Fell sat down with my wife Moira and I, and we talked about the different levels of care and got a good understanding of, if things progress to the worst, what did I want to see happen? And how did I want the medical team to care for me, and what capacity? And the good thing was that my wife was there, and we were able to discuss it, and she agreed upon it as well. So there come to a time when that decision had to be made. She knew exactly what the decisions were. Advanced care planning is a very difficult thing to do, and over the past number of months, my experience with advanced care planning has improved. My knowledge has improved considerably. My wife and I have a personal directive that was made several years ago. And I view the personal directive a little differently when it is done in that context. It's maybe a broader scope document, where this is a living document, and it engages not only your family members, your medical team, and yourself. And so it's a team effort as we kind of go through this process. And it's, I think it's been a good experience for us, and one that I don't regret at all going through and doing and working through with my wife and family. As I say, it's one of those topics that you can easily procrastinate at and say, well, tomorrow is always a better day to talk about that. I think the advice that I would offer to someone that didn't want to get involved would be more to think beyond yourself and think about your family, and to think about what value something like this provides.